God bless you. I'm Larry Wilkinson. So I'm going through the books of the Bible. Today, I'm going to do the book of Luke. Matthew was written by a Jew to the Jews and shows Jesus as the King and the one prophesied to come. Mark was written by a Jew to the Gentiles, and it shows Jesus as a servant, always moving, always serving others. The book of Luke is the only book in the Bible that wasn't written by a Jew. It was written by a Gentile. Now he became a Jew because he became a born-again believer, which that's how we become children of Abraham, so in a sense he was. But he was actually a Gentile. He was a doctor. He was a physician. And Paul sure needed a physician when he traveled. I'm sure all the banged up things he got. But the book of Luke shows Jesus as a man, the Son of Man. And he can empathize with us because he knows what pain is. He knows what tiredness is, thirsty, hunger, rejection, hatred, temptation, sufferings, rejection, judgment of others. He knows it all. In fact, he went through it a lot more than you and I do. So he can relate to us and help us in our situations. He can help us through our temptations. He can help us through our difficulties because he's been through more than any of us, by far. He's been through everything that we've gone through. I'll give you an example. He was single, but he had to raise his siblings, his half-brothers and half-sisters, because they say Joseph died at an early age. So he had the responsibility of a married person. He had to live through everything that he could relate to us. Philippians says, he took his power and his glory and laid it down and emptied himself and became a man. He was always God, but he chose not to walk in his own power and glory. All the power he went through, all the things he did was through the Holy Spirit because he was a man. That's why he didn't do any miracles until after he was baptized in the Jordan and went through the desert. He came out doing miracles. Some people say, well, he did this miracle as a child. No, he didn't. He had to wait for the Holy Spirit to come upon him. He could have picked up his deity and did it, but he didn't do it. So he could relate to you and me. He had to trust in the Father. Imagine he had to trust enough to die that God would get him out of the grave. He related even in death. He took our death so we don't have to die. We don't die. We just blink and we're in another place. He died for us. And he relates to us and he understands what we go through. We can't say, God, you don't understand. Yes, he does. He always understands. We can't play the victim with him. Oh, poor me, what I go through. Jesus went through it already, and he'll help you. He has compassion on you. He loves you. But he does understand. So see him as a man that understands, a man that has compassion, and a man that can help you because you went through it. He went through it already. God bless you.